Sir, in the last video, sir, we covered very clearly up to LBP number 70. Now, in today's session, let me talk about LBP number 71 onwards. So, what is this LBP number 71? Word key. Okay. What is this program, sir? Word key. So, one programming language has the following keywords that cannot be used as identifiers. Okay. One programming language has the following keywords that cannot be used as identifiers. So what are their keywords, sir? These are nothing but the list of keywords like break, case, continue, default, differ, else, for, function, go to if, map, range, return, struct, type, and then variable. So we have to write a program to find if the given word is a keyword or not. We have to read a string from the user and you have to decide whether that particular word which you have given is a keyword or not. For example, if I am giving input as a break, then we have to return true. Suppose if I am giving class, is the class keyword is available here? No, then we have to return false. That is nothing but the program. But how we are going to implement this program, I will explain later. Sir, please confirm, is the concept is clear for you people? Please confirm, sir, is the concept is clear for you people? Sir, everyone please respond. Everyone please confirm, is the concept is clear for you? Right, sir. Sakshi, here we have to search whatever keyword they have given. You can see here, it is nothing, just you can understand very simply. Have a look once. Suppose if you are giving any word like differ, whether that differ word is there in this list of keywords or not, we have to check and we have to return true. If it is available, we have to return true. If it is not available, we have to return false. Clear, Sakshi? Something like searching operation. Clear? So let me implement this program in C language. So let us go with the C language implementation, sir. So what is the first step? I'm going to take a string from the user. So character S of 100, and then we have to take pointers. So because we need to get the tokens one by one, that's why I'm taking star p, because by using tokenization concept only we can apply this. And SS is equal to, sir, I'm taking a string, whatever they have given. Let me copy that entire list because they have given already the predefined values, right? So I'm taking that predefined list here. Okay, let it be separated by comma only. Then I'm going to read the data which is given by the user. Now you have to check whether the given data is available or not. Initially, I'm checking, I'm considering that data is not available. Next, I'm going to create a pointer str2k. It is going to divide this entire string, whatever you have given, into tokens. Sir, by using which concept? I mean, by using which delimiter? Sir, comma. By using comma, it is going to separate. Next, while the value of p is not equal to null, if it is not equal to null, then, sir, I'm going to compare if strcmp of whatever string you have given, is it matched with p or not? I'm checking. If it is matched with p, it will return 0. Okay, so if it is returning 0, I am going to set a flag is equal to 1 and I am going to break the program. That's all. So how to get next pointer p is equal to str2k of sir, we have to check whether flag is double equal to 1 or not. If a flag is double equal to 1, I am going to return true, otherwise I am going to return false. So that means that element is available or not, I am going to check. Sorry, not here. P is equal to str2k. Sir, we have to take a null whenever you are getting last comma. Whenever you are getting the last comma, then I am going to take a null. So this loop is going to keep on repeating. So all the elements it is going to fetch one by one and it will compare with your elements. So now I am going to check the value of a flag. If it is equal to 1, I am going to print the message called true. If it is not equal, I am printing the message called false. So let me run the program. Is it going to work or not? Sir, you can submit the code for final submission. Let us submit the code. You can see here all the remaining test cases are satisfied. All the remaining test cases are satisfied. This is nothing but how you can able to implement this program by using C language. Now I want to implement the code in Java. Let me go for Java implementation. So how you can able to implement this logic in Java? Let us see. Now I am taking, first we have to declare a scanner class. Scanner obj is equal to, so I am taking new scanner of system dot in. I am taking, okay. So next, sir, string s is equal to, I am taking obj dot next line. I am reading the next line. Then sir, string ss is equal to, okay. So I am going to take the list of strings separated by comma. Already the strings are there. Let me take the same strings, but we need to take separated by comma. So you have to take every element as a separate string. That's why double quotation every time you have to take, sir. So because everything is a separate word. Yes, like this I have taken the total string. So what is our next requirement? So already we accepted the data and I'm checking boolean flag is equal to initially false. That element is not available. Now I am taking for each loop. For each string, triple s, sir, present in ss. For every string present in ss, I am going to check, sir, if anywhere that ss, okay, sorry, triple s is equal to the given yes. If it is matched, then what is the meaning? Flag is equal to true, that element is available, then I am going to break. Something like comparison. So finally they are requesting us to print true or false only. That's why directly I am taking flag. So if it is true, that element, that string is available, that keyword is available, otherwise it is not available. Let me run the code and let us submit the code for final approval. Now, so let us see how we can implement this program in Python. So in Python it is very easy because just we have in operator is there. By using that we can implement. Let me take Python implementation. So let me go for, so Python implementation of this program. So I'm taking problem statement and let me select the code as a Python. So here we are going to take a list L is equal to a list L is equal to. So I am taking all these elements one by one. Like this I am taking. So now we have to read the input from the user. Now I am going to check, sir, I want to print true. So when, if that element, okay, if that S is in list, otherwise we have to return false. That's all. So let me run the code and we will cross check whether it is working or not. Yes, and let us submit the code. So all the test cases are satisfied. This is nothing but how we can implement this program in Python. So please confirm, up to this do you have any doubts? Up to this do you have any doubts, sir? Please confirm. Right, sir. Let me go for next program. The next program what we have here is LBP number 172. Let us see how it is going to execute. So oddly even, what is the title of the program? Oddly even. So given a maximum of 100 digit number as a input, find the difference between, so sum of odd and even position digits. So we have to find out sum of odd and even digits position. So first let me explain this program with the help of one example. Suppose if the given number is 45712. Sir, the indexes are counting from like this. Okay, so in 0th location 4 is there, in second location 7 is there, in fourth location 2 is there. So sum is nothing but 13. Odd location elements 5 plus 1, which is nothing but 6. So 13 minus 6 is nothing but, sir, 7. This is nothing but output. But we can't give guarantee that, sir, these locations are going to move from left to right, right? So because if you write a program to extract the digits, so first digit which is going to be extracted is nothing but 2. That's why what we have to do is first we have to reverse the given number. Okay, so what will happen if you reverse the given number? 45712 will become, sir, 21754. Now is the index positions are like original values or not? You can see here in 0th location 4 is there, here also in 0th location 4 is there. Sir, in third location 1 is there, in third location 1 is there. So then we have to find out sum of even and odd position digits. But how to calculate that, that part I will explain later. Yeah, please confirm, do you have any doubts up to this? There is, the concept is clear for you people, please confirm. See here they have given a number 45712. So in this we need to find out sum of even positions element. So even position elements are nothing but 4 and then 7 and then 2, because these are the indexes: 0th location, first location, second location, third location, fourth location, like that. So we have to add these values. So what output we are going to get? 13. Similarly, odd elements locations like 5 plus 1, sir, its value is nothing but 6. So difference between these two is nothing but 7. This is the exact output what they are expecting. But since it is a number, so if you extract the digits one by one, the first digit which we are going to get is 2, not 0. That's why what I am doing, first I am going to take a reverse of this number, so that instead of 45712 we are going to get 21754. Then we are going to apply the index concept. So in the reverse direction, if it is 0th digit means we will get 4. But actually here also original digit is 4 only, right? Like that it is going to work. Clear, Pratik? Sir, I am requesting everyone to please respond. Clear up to this. So let me go for C language implementation. How you can able to solve this program by using C language, sir. Now let me implement this program in C language, sir. So what is the first step that we have to do? So I'm going to take a number from the user. So what are the required variables? I and I need to extract the digits. Sir, I'm creating an array to store the elements and the sum of even elements and sum of odd elements. So first I'm going to read the value of n. I'm going to read the value of n. Then, sir, n is equal to, initially I'm going to apply reverse formula. Integer, reverse of integer n I am taking. Next, sir, integer. So to calculate reverse, which things are required? Digit and reverse is equal to 0. While the value of n is not equal to 0, so I am taking digit is equal to n percentage 10. Reverse is equal to reverse into 10 plus d I am taking, and n is equal to n by 10. So finally, we are going to return the value of reverse. Like this we have. So next, I'm going to initialize I is equal to 0. While the value of n is not equal to 0, I'm going to fetch the data one by one. Digit is equal to n percentage 10. I'm trying to store that value in an array. So anyway, I is equal to 0. A of 0 will become this d, and I value will be incremented by 1 unit, so that it will extract for every digit. So what will happen? Finally, all the digits will be stored. And what is the length of this array? I value is nothing but length of this array. Now, sir, sum of even elements is equal to 0. Sum of odd elements is equal to 0. Already we have array. So in that array, we have to find out sum of even elements, odd elements. I is equal to 0. Then, sir, I less than. Okay. So I less than length I am taking. I plus plus. So we have to fetch the data one by one. Sir, it is not based on element, it is based on index. That's why if I percentage 2 is equal to 0, then I'm going to take sum of even elements is equal to sum of even elements plus e of I. Otherwise, we have to take sum of odd elements is equal to sum of odd elements plus e of I. So finally, they are requesting us to print some of the differences, sum of odd numbers minus sum of even numbers. That difference they are expecting. Is it even odd or odd even? Sum of odd and even elements. That's all. So maximum everything is correct. Let me submit the code. Yes, all the test cases are passed, and submit the code for final approval. So you can see all the test cases are passed successfully. Let me implement the same program in Java implementation. Let us take Java implementation. So I am taking scanner obj is equal to, I am taking new scanner of system.in. I am taking then integer. So what are the required values that we have to read is nothing but n is equal to obj dot next int I am taking, and here itself I am calling n is equal to reverse of n. Anyway, I will write the function later. Then I'm going to create an array with how many values? Maximum 100 values I am taking. Okay, maximum 100 values I am taking, and I is equal to initially 0. We required a digit. Sir, while the value of n is not equal to 0, so digit is equal to n percentage 10. We have to store that digit in an array. A of I plus plus is equal to, I am taking d. Then what is the next value? N is equal to n by 10. So finally, what is our length, sir? Length is nothing but I. I'm capturing that. So now you can initialize sum of even elements is equal to 0, sum of odd elements is equal to 0. Now you can write a loop. I is equal to 0, I less than, don't take 100 because the elements are copied up to length only. So if I percentage 2 is equal to 0, then add that element to sum of even elements category. Otherwise, add that element to sum of odd numbers category. So finally, what is the required result? System.out.println of so minus s. Now, sir, we have to define reverse function. So I am taking static integer reverse, so which is taking n as a variable, and integer digit reverse is equal to initially 0. So while the value of n is not equal to 0, I am taking digit is equal to n percentage 10, reverse is equal to reverse into 10 plus d, and n is equal to n by 10. So finally, we have to return the value of r. That's all. Let us run the program, sir. How it is going to work. So let us submit the code, and you can see all the test cases are working properly. This is nothing but what we have. So now I want to implement the same code in Python. Let us see how we can implement in Python. Of course, we can use list data structure here to solve this problem. Okay, let us see how it is going to be solved. So I am going for a Python implementation. So n is equal to input I am taking. Sir, observe carefully. I am taking the data in the form of string, so that what will happen? Sir, you can reverse the content colon colon minus 1. Again, you can reconvert that into integer, so that you are going to get reverse. So initially, I'm taking one empty list. While the value of n is not equal to 0, we are going to fetch the value of digit. Directly, I am appending that digit, sir. So how to calculate a digit? N percentage 10. Then how to get next value? N is equal to n double slash 10 I am taking. Okay. Next. Sir, initially index is equal to 0. Then sum of even elements is equal to 0. Sum of odd elements is equal to 0. I am writing a while loop. While index value is less than length of list. While index value is less than length of list. Sir, if index percentage 2 is equal to 0. So that means it is the even element. It comes under this even category. Sorry, not a, L of I am taking. Else, if it is not the correct, then add that element to odd numbers category. So is equal to so plus L of I. Not I think we have to take the word called index, like this. So next, how to get the next value, sir? Index is equal to, I am taking index plus 1. Finally, we need to print sum of odd elements minus sum of even elements. Let me run the code and let us see how it is going to work. And let us submit the code. So you can see here all the test cases are executed. So please confirm, do you have any doubts up to this? Please confirm. right? So that's all about today's session, sir. Today I'm feeling tired. So tomorrow we will meet for the continuation. So tomorrow as usual at 6 p.m. So maybe tomorrow I will take up to 7:15 or 7:30 like that. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.